You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much.
Hello and thank you for joining us. We are the FMPS integration team. In this video, we'll give you a tour of the Coast Guard Common Core, providing you with a quick overview and how to navigate through some of the different features, provide a brief introduction of key sustainability pieces of the Coast Guard Common Core, including permissions and backing up files, and finally give you some tips on how you can get your unit up and running. To navigate from the Coast Guard portal to the Coast Guard Common Core, simply type CGCC in the top right search field. Click on the first link and you will be directed to the Coast Guard Common Core homepage. From here, you will notice a blue navigation bar that is unique to the Coast Guard Common Core. By hovering over buttons in this toolbar, you will see what types of information and tools are organized within the core. You will notice that FMPS, Finance, Procurement, and Property pages each have their own Q&A, Master References, Master Training, Master Templates, Master Directory, and Main Page, which you can also get by clicking on the gray navigation bar. Programs update these pages, and this information, represented by blue rectangular buttons, is automatically populated on every district's page. You can also quickly navigate to trackers such as the Procurement Request Tracker, Property Action Tracker, etc. by looking for the tracker at the button on each respective dropdown. Lastly, every district and base, and some select units by which they have their own request, have their own unique homepage. It's important to note that if a district has undergone business process reengineering, there is one consolidated page for all units in that district, even though there might be multiple ways to navigate to that one particular page. Training provides tools including job aids for tasks you might not be familiar with, quick response sheets for tasks that you just need a one quick page refresher, and videos for multi-step tasks, which can also be used during training sessions for groups of people, and lastly, certification steps and links for roles which require completed training. Lastly, the Virtual Comm Center is a centralized Q&A repository. Click on the Submit Questions here, fill out the form, and type in your questions, concerns, and recommendations for improvement. From here, your entry will move through different statuses to the correct program POCs. CGCC will automatically generate emails to your Outlook inbox notifying you of the status of your entry. Scroll down to the middle of the Coast Guard Common Core homepage, and you are looking at the Coast Guard Common Core ecosystem. Click on the CGCC ecosystem to go to the full Common Core sitemap, which outlines all content. If you are a customer of Finance, Procurement, Property Services, click on Customer to navigate to your district. From there, you can check on the status of your PR, backlog requests, FedEx shipment, etc. If you are a supervisor either within or outside of your regional support team, click on Supervisor to navigate to your district's regional support team page. From there, you can access BPR organizational charts, service level agreements, and statuses of SK personnel. For local administrators such as comptrollers, budget officers, BPR field liaisons, and other designated personnel, an easy access toolbar is provided at the bottom of each district page. CGCC local administrators can designate managers by clicking Manager Access. This allows managers to add, edit, delete personnel access, as well as make edits on their Common Core page. Managers then update edit access for personnel who needs access to make new entries on trackers, but who should not be able to delete entries or make edits on the page. It is very important that CGCC local administrators are clearly communicated to the FMPSI integration team so that appropriate permissions can be quickly updated. Lastly, click on the Backup button to back up all your files. Click Library, open with Explorer, and then copy all folders and paste into your local computer. It is recommended that you back up your files at least once a month. If your unit is not already up and running on the CGCC and you would like to be, simply make an entry in the Virtual Comm Center. The FMPS integration team will work with the respective program on your behalf to get you set up with what you need. That concludes our training. For questions or ideas on how to make this better, please submit your input to the Virtual Comm Center on the left-hand side. Thank you for joining us and have a great day.